Have you ever heard the statement, if you want something done, ask a busy person? Well, how do busy people do it all? So over the years, various people and mainly women would ask me, how do you do it? Do what? How do you do it all? I really don't know how to answer or respond to that because in that moment, my mind is just racing with all the examples of the times that I yelled at my kids because I was overwhelmed and stressed out, times when I bitch and complain that my husband doesn't do anything, and times when all I want to do is run away or escape to a secluded island, or times when I've locked myself in my room and just cry my eyes out. I don't do it all very well. I struggle a lot. Sure, on the outside, people see that my husband farms a lot of acres, mainly by himself. He coaches track and whatever the kids are in at that time for sports. We have 6 kids who are very active in sports at high levels, and which means traveling, and a lot of it's done by me. I have my own mental health practice, which is actually very helpful. I volunteer in the community because if somebody needs something, I'll do it. But I'm also in charge of all the household responsibilities and the yard, and I'm a bookkeeper of all our accounts. I do this all while keeping an outwardly positive attitude and smiling when interacting with people. This is a skill I learned from my mom. She trained me well. I remember when I was growing up, my mom would be in a really bad mood and she'd be yelling at us kids to do this or do that because we didn't do something. And then the phone would ring and she'd go over to the wall, pick up the phone and say, hello? How did she do that? She was just screaming mad at us and she answers the phone. Hello? All nice and polite. Have you done that before? Be all nice on the outside when you're just really upset and boiling on the inside? People on the outside might not know, but your family knows when you're not all smiles and roses. But have you ever felt so overwhelmed and stressed trying to juggle all of your responsibilities of work, house, kids, and other activities that you couldn't focus? That you couldn't make decisions, or was really irritated and grumpy that you couldn't get anything done? Yeah. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to manage life with ease while others go through life crabby, irritated, and stressed out? Do you want to be able to do it all with ease? Not only give the outwardly impression that you can, but feel on the inside that you can do it all with ease, that you got this no matter what life throws at you? Raise your hand. Yes. Yes. Or type yes in the chat. Yes. Okay. Yes. Some of you. Yes. Yes. Okay. So you'll want to stick around to learn the 3 secrets I found through my own experiences and in researching successful people that take you from overwhelmed and stressed out to doing it all with ease on the outside and on the inside. So what are the 3 secrets to do it all with ease? 1, be calm. 2, get organized. And 3, let go, so that you can do more with ease without going crazy or getting stressed out. So today I'm going to share with you some easy tips for each of these 3 secrets that only takes a few minutes to do. But before we go into the secrets and tips, I want to take you back to a Saturday in the middle of January 2010. I was at my oldest daughter's, Alex's, JV basketball game. And I was sitting on the end of the court on a set of portable bleachers with 2 of my younger daughters, ages 9 and 7. The opposing team was shooting 2 free throws at the opposite end of the court, and my daughter was in between 2 opposing players to the right of the shooter. The first shot goes up, and Alex just falls poof, awkwardly to the floor, falling without even moving her feet, like a tree falling. That was odd. I know she can be clumsy, but she usually doesn't fall like that. And one of the roughs must have thought it was kind of odd too, as he moved and stood straight out behind my daughter. So the second shot goes up, splat. Alex falls the same awkwardly way, only this time, she didn't get up. The whistle blew and a dad of one of our players rushed onto the court. He was an EMT. I knew something was wrong, but I sat quietly, expressed little emotion, trying to be calm. The dad and another person helped Alex up and started walking her towards me. She was holding her left arm, and it was obvious there was something wrong by the way it looked. It just wasn't bent the right way. And they motioned to me. I grabbed my coat, asked a mom close to me. She could watch my kids, told my kids to stay at the game, listen to this mom, behave, and I would come back and get them after I was done at the ER. So I calmly walked over to my daughter, put my coat around her, and walked her out the gym door, leaving my other two kids in the bleachers. Did you pick out the 3 secrets in the story? Yeah, what are they? Yes. Be calm, get organized, and let go. And by mastering these 3 secrets, you will do more with ease. So let's get to the first secret. Be calm. Why is it important to be calm? Well, for this, it might be helpful to think of the opposite of calm, stressed out. Why is it important not to be stressed out all the time? Well, stress triggers the body to go to fight, flight, or freeze mode. It kills brain cells, you can't think straight, you lose your focus, and you become forgetful, irritable, and angry. Do you want more stress and chaos in your life or less? Yeah, me too. I want less stress. So the first secret to doing it all with ease is to be calm. But how do you do that? Various experts agree that taking long, deep breaths is the #1 and most effective technique for reducing stress, anger, and anxiety. So let's practice taking a deep breath right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, do you feel less stressed already? Less anxious? I know I do. But another way to get calm is to change your focus. And one way to do that is visualize yourself being calm. So I like to visualize myself on a nice, sunny, white beach with the ocean breeze just gently blowing on my face. And I'm listening to the rhythmic sounds of the waves coming in and out. All right, anybody on the beach with me right now? Should we just stay here? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Relaxing, it's relaxing, isn't it? Okay, going back to my daughter's basketball game. As the dad and the others tended to my daughter, I was focused on being calm. I repeatedly told myself, take deep breaths, stay calm. Everything will be okay. And all of these things help me to be calm, stay in control, slow my brain down to focus on what was most important, my daughter, and to send a message to her that everything will be okay. We can handle this, no problem. So what is one thing that you do to calm yourself down when you are stressed? Do you take some deep breaths? Do you change your focus? Well, let me know. All right, now that we are calm, we can get organized. When we are overwhelmed and stressed, it is difficult to create a plan on what we need to do next. When our emotions and brain are calm, we can think clearer. So the second secret is get organized. But what does that mean? Experts agree in order to get organized, one needs to focus on what's important, the essentials, deal with one situation at a time. Multitasking doesn't work in these situations. Cut out what you don't need to do and delegate tasks. So to get organized and devise a plan, ask yourself these questions. What is the most important thing I need to do right now? What don't I need to do? And who can help me? The moment that dad rushed to the court to assist my daughter, I focused on being calm, but I was also devising a plan. I focused on what was most important in the moment. Alex, she needs my full attention. What do I need to do right now? Get her to the ER. What don't I need? I don't need the other kids to be at the ER. I don't want them there. Who can help me? Well, my husband's not around. He's 90 minutes away with our junior high girl at another basketball tournament. We have no other family in town to call upon. And can I really leave the kids here at the game? If I do, who could I leave them with? In a matter of a minute, I had a plan. Leave the kids at the game in care of another mom, get Alex to the ER. So think back to a time that required you to devise a plan quickly. What was the first thing you did? And so to recap, the first two secrets to doing more with ease without going crazy is to be calm and get organized. And now for the most important secret. Secret number 3. Without this, you will not be able to be calm, focus, or take action quickly. You will continue to be stressed out and questioning what you should do. Are you ready for the most important secret? All right, show of hands, who's ready? All right, the third secret is not giving a crap about what other people think. Yes, the third secret is to let go. Let go of what other people think. Why is this the most important secret to managing your life with ease? Worrying about what other people think makes you feel bad about yourself. It brings you down. It makes you feel inadequate, that you're not good enough. It lowers your self-esteem and it decreases your confidence. Worrying about what other people think creates space for questioning your inner wisdom. Like, what if, or should I? And it opens the door to comparing yourself to others, and it slows down or stops your ability to problem solve, devise a plan, and take action. You don't need any of that. The reality is you don't actually know what other people are thinking. And even if you think you do, you're probably wrong. So going back to my daughter's basketball game, where did I let go of what other people were thinking? Right away. After it was evident that my daughter was injured and needed medical attention, my focus was on her and what I needed to do. There was no time to worry about what other people think in that moment. Alex was injured and needed to get to the ER. Simple as that. So the next time you find yourself stressing out, feeling overwhelmed, struggling to stay ahead of all the things you should do, stop. And remember the 3 secrets to easily managing your life and doing it all with ease, both on the outside and on the inside. Be calm, get organized, and by all means, stop giving a crap about what other people think. Thank you for your time and attention.